Hi, everybody. Welcome to Living Livy's Life. I'm your special guest host, Daddy. I am here because we have a WWE pay per view to preview. With me, as always, is Olivia,
Hi.
the host of Living Livy's Life. And we are here because there is a big pay per view tomorrow. It is SummerSlam, one of the big four pay per views. There's a little sign there. I think SummerSlam's been around, I think it's the second longest since WrestleMania. I can't remember if Royal Rumble came first. One of those two. Either way, it's been around a long time. Last year we went to SummerSlam and it was awesome. This year we can't go because it's in Canada, eh? All right, so we're gonna do some match previews here. Let's start with the Cruiserweight Championship match. Drew Gulak, the current champion, defending against Oni Lorcan.
What?
Oni, even spelled Oney. I don't know why it's called Oni. Whatever. Oni Lorcan. I'm gonna pick Drew Gulak just because whatever.
I don't know.
Who are you gonna pick? Yeah, pick someone.
They both have silly names, so.
Yeah, Oni.
Yes, Drew
It's like Tony, and you just forgot the T. All right, the United States Championship match. The current champion is AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, defending against Ricochet. This is gonna be a good match, and they fought a couple of times already. They've traded the title back and forth. I'm gonna go with AJ Styles to retain.
Ricochet.
Yeah. Sorry, NXT Takeover's on here. The Met Game's on over here. We got things going on here today. Goldberg's coming back to take on Dolph Ziggler. Goldberg had a terrible match against The Undertaker in Saudi Arabia, and Dolph Ziggler was making fun of him for it, so Goldberg decided to come back to beat him up. Goldberg's going to win.
Goldberg.
Yeah, it's an easy one. All right, Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon, and if Shane McMahon wins, Kevin Owens has to quit.
I was going to say that.
Hasn't he had the stipulation a number of times when he's fought?
He
Fired,
actually got fired once, but then he got to go back to it was a whole stupid thing. It was him
with
and
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it was him and Sami Zayn. Anyway, I'm gonna pick Kevin Owens.
Kevin, no.
Kevin Owens. All right, the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We have Bayley. She is defending her SmackDown Women's title against Ember Moon. It's a tough one to pick. I think it's gonna be a really good match. This might actually wind up being like the best match of the night. Liv, who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. I really like both of them.
Yeah, but who do you think's gonna win?
I think I'll go with Ember.
All right, I'll stay with Bayley. The let's see who's next. Oh, Trish Stratus, another one coming out of retirement. Trish Stratus is gonna fight Charlotte Flair, and
Which Charlotte Flair forced her to do.
yeah, I don't get this either, but I mean Charlotte's gonna win, I think. I mean Trish Stratus hasn't wrestled. Well, she wrestled that a couple times last year, but
Well, I was just saying about the Goldberg match. It was scheduled to be The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler.
why are we back on this? We're talking about Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair.
I
What are you
know.
going backwards for? What did you just hit me for? What is happening here? We're devolving into madness. Liv, the wrestling stays on the TV. Wrestling stays on the TV. All right.
Okay.
Who are you gonna pick? Charlotte Flair or Trish Stratus?
Trish Stratus.
All right, I'm picking Charlotte. Kofi Kingston defends his title, the WWE title, against Randy Orton, Randall Keith Orton. I'm gonna go with what is it? What is happening? This is what happens when we do these late at night. This is what happens. My head is not a magic 8-ball. You cannot look for the answers. Who's gonna win the match in my head?
It's shiny enough.
Shut up. I'm gonna pick Randy Orton to win the title here.
Kofi.
All right. The Raw Women's title, Natalya, is getting a title shot for some stupid reason, probably because they're in Canada, against Becky Lynch in a submission match. I'll go.
No.
I'm gonna say.
It was a fatal 4-way elimination
I
match.
know that. I remember, but whatever. Who cares? Listen, weren't we there for that? We were in Raw, right? Anyway.
No, we weren't.
Okay, who cares?
No.
I think Becky's gonna win, and she's gonna use the sharpshooter to win. What do you think, Liv?
You said the sharpshooter.
Yeah, I know. I think she's gonna use Natalya's own move against her.
I'm guessing Becky, but with the armbar.
Okay. And the main event, the
The
Universal.
scheduled match.
Okay. Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, defends against Seth Rollins. And Brock Lesnar's basically beaten the poop out of Seth Rollins the last couple of weeks. And Seth Rollins gave this really lame promo where he's like, "This is all I have. We debuted SummerSlam, and it was just terrible. Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins still
Seth
might
Rollins-
not be checked out to fight.
I know, but Seth Rollins could be awesome, but they turned him into like a baby, whiny, like, and he's a moron because he was like hurt and he ran right after Brock Lesnar like an idiot, and Brock Lesnar beat the poop out of him as previously stated. Anyway, I'm gonna pick Brock to keep the title. What do you think?
I think, I guess Seth, if he even arrives.
All right, so SummerSlam is tomorrow night. There might also be Roman Reigns versus Buddy Murphy. There was a rumor that might get added to I mean, Roman Reigns will win that if that gets added. But
Yes.
I don't know. So that's that. SummerSlam's tomorrow night. We will see you guys back here in September for whatever pay-per-view happens in September. I don't even know what's scheduled to happen in September. But
No tag teams tomorrow?
No, there's no tag team title matches unless they might add one late. You never know, like to the pre-show or something. The pre-show has only got one match so far, so
What is it?
it's the Cruiserweight title match.
Oh, come
They
on!
haven't even announced it's on the pre-show, but it's going to be on the pre-show. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up, and everybody have a good night. Have a fun rest of your summer. SummerSlam's early this year, right? All right.
No, it's not.
All right,
It's
whatever.
late this year.
Good night, everybody.